Joining us now, we have Domenick D'Andrea with DanDarah Wealth Management and Cetera Investors. Well, it's great to have you with us, Domenick.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Could you share a little bit more about your firm for starters?
Basically, back in 2019, Cetera bought the firm that I was previously working for. We came from a captive agency where we had a limited product line, which I didn't realize how limited it was until I got to Cetera, where now we're able to be a fully independent, open architecture firm where we can choose products that we feel are going to be the most beneficial for the person we're sitting in front of without worrying about compensation, without worrying about anything, because it's equal across the board for the product line. So we really can do a much better job now with the tools and resources that we have at Cetera. The best part about it is if I have an idea or a question, they're open to potentially adding something new to our product line. They'll listen to us.
Mm-hmm. And speaking a little bit more about specific growth tools and resources, how have you benefited from Growth 360?
I mean, everything they have growth-wise just gives us the opportunity to build and grow between AdviceWorks and Redtail and the software that they offer us. They give us, different types of technology that we can choose from that we feel is going to work best for our practice. Like I use Nitrogen because it's a great onboarding process for me with my clients because I can help every client with it. I didn't even know that company existed prior to Cetera bringing it on, and it has become a great piece of my puzzle with helping my clients out. They constantly are doing that for us. They're constantly offering us new software, new technology, new training to get us there. Having Connect2Peers, we're coming here, I'm sharing ideas with people and they're sharing ideas with me. So I'm definitely going to come home with ideas that are going to benefit my clients, my team, and prospective clients.
Yeah, that's a great point. What are some of those specific ideas? Any examples you could share with us?
I haven't got through all my notes yet, but meeting with the strategic partners even, building relationships with them over the years in different meetings and different, they're open to ideas. They'll if we need something marketing-wise and it's something off, one-offs, we have a relationship with them, they're going to do something, whether, they might brand something for me, white label. So DanDarah Wealth Management, to be honest, when I'm presenting it to a client, a prospective client, it's me presenting it, not the company that I got the material from, which I didn't have those resources. Everything was my previous company's name on it, and I was presenting that. The availability of having the DBA offered, it makes me more apt to want to go out and do charitable things, because now I'm putting DanDarah Wealth Management as the charity, that I'm sponsoring or helping out or donating my time. So some people are seeing that as opposed to a big company that they don't know it's me doing it. So that has been a great advantage in our business that they allow us to brand and have our name and whatnot, to have ownership in what we're doing.
And you mentioned Connect2Peers. What's the value of events such as Connect2Peers?
Again, I didn't even know that until I got into this world, because we had conferences where we just had our network and we heard from them. You can share so many ideas because each company, each entity, each person, they have different ways of doing their business. And so I might not have thought of X idea. So when I go home, I have notes that I've taken, and when I get home, I'm going to review them all. I'm writing down some ideas of things that I think make sense. I won't make a decision what I'm going to use as my 1 to 3 ideas until I get home, because I really want to go through everything when the conference is over. But if you go to a conference and you don't come away with 1 to 3 ideas, you didn't listen, you didn't take your time, you will find something that's going to grow your practice, but you got to execute it, and you got to execute it day one. We all get home Thursday or Friday. Next week, something should be implemented from this conference or any conference you go to, because that's the only way you're ever going to do it. A week or two goes by, you wasted your time and money going.
Well, all about implementation. Thank you so much for joining us, Domenick.
You're welcome.
And thank you to everyone watching. Once again, that was Domenick D'Andrea with DanDarah Wealth Management and Cetera Investors. I'm Jenna Dagenhart with Asset TV.